Yes, Your Honor. Kathleen Hone on behalf of the state of Florida, and Mr. Sean Abenhoff had to be in another courtroom on a different sentencing matter, but he is also a member of our team.
And good morning, Khalil Puna on behalf of the state of Florida.
Yes, good morning, Judge. Frank Red on behalf of Courtney Clenney, F22-14137.
And Sabrina Puglisi.
Judge Larry Hanford on behalf of the fellow family who's present before the court.
And I do see that there are a lot of folks that come into this case. I have issued an order, and it is in writing, and I provided a copy to the state defense earlier today. I'm going to go ahead and provide you with written copies. So I'll provide a copy of the order in court. The order does deny Ms. Clenney release, is granting the state's motion for pretrial release, denying the defense's motion for bond versus Parker. I've outlined all the reasons in my written order. I think the judge provided an excellent job of arguing their case, but at this time we're going to go ahead and get assigned charges.
And Judge, Your Honor said order the state's motion for pretrial release. It's pretrial detention.
Pretrial detention.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
It's on for sounding.
It's got sounding today.
It's on for sounding today.
Judge, I apologize for running late this morning. I informed the court I was stuck in federal court. I did have a brief moment to review Your Honor's order. I just wanted to point out, I think on page 4 of Your Honor's ruling, you indicated that the defendant had ample means to leave the jurisdiction. However, I think that was negated by the bank records and testimony of Mr. Clenney. The court indicated she had millions of dollars at her disposal and the ability to make money outside the jurisdiction, but the testimony was that her contract had been canceled, she's not working, and all those monies were used for attorney's fees, the home purchase, and she basically is bereft of any kind of funds that would allow her to survive outside of the jurisdiction. And the issue, all those cases that Your Honor cited that she did not comport with orders of release for the Las Vegas misdemeanor, all these cases were dismissed. And we know, at least in this jurisdiction, it's commonplace that if an offender picks up a new charge called no bond, and if that charge is no action or dismissed, generally there's a return to the previous bond conditions. We're just wanted to point out some of the issues that we're having. We'll consult together as co-counsel and decide where we go from here, but obviously we, for the record, object to Your Honor's ruling, and we'll see where we go from here.
The only thing I also wanted to point out was Your Honor stated that you didn't feel comfortable having her released on house arrest to her parents in Texas. There is a potential alternative that we did look into. There is an inpatient treatment program in Boca. It's called Karen Mental Health. We've spoken with the administrator there. It is a 10-bed, 60-day inpatient program. They often work with courts on release conditions. She could be released on home confinement there with electronic monitoring, ensuring that she stays in this jurisdiction nearby. She's monitored by the Miami-Dade Community Corrections Department on home confinement, and would, I think, hopefully alleviate some of the court's concerns. So I don't have the program here today to be able to speak to you, but I could arrange another date where we bring in the administrator to answer any questions or concerns the court has. But like I said, we did speak to them, and they did say they were willing to accept her into the program.
Judge, I don't believe it requires response. There are no conditions that will ensure her presence and the safety of the community, and we disagree with any release to any inpatient treatment.
I don't think that any form of house arrest release, particularly to an inpatient facility, is going to alleviate my own concerns about her ability to leave the jurisdiction. Whether it's millions or whether it's simply substantial funds that have not been liquidated, I do think that she's going to have to release to flee. So I understand what your concerns are. You can absolutely feel free to file any subsequent legal filings that you can file, but this time it's going to remain
I believe we have sounding today.
sounding today, so obviously I don't think everybody is ready. So would you like to just get these sounding copies?
I think that would be best, Your Honor, at least to give us a starting point.
All right. Then are both sides announcing not ready?
The state is not ready, Judge.
Defense? No. Are you ready to file?
Judge, we're not.
going to go ahead and give it, joint continuance, I'm going to give it a new zoning and trial dates. Actually, I'm just going to give it a status date in 60 days. I'm going to take it off the zoning and trial calendar. You guys let me know what you'd like to do with it, but right now, we'll just keep it in regular course, 60 day status.
2-6.
2-6, the status. All right, thank you all.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, the next lawyer for the Mexican.
Judge, just on behalf of the Obumseli family, just wanted to thank the court for its consideration and the time that you've given both sides in this case. Thank you.
Thank you, and we know that there's support on both sides. Thank you. Anything further, anybody here? Is there anything further from anybody concerned that's not related to soliciting mistakes? I'm gonna go ahead and log off. Mr. Jordan, yes, George Jones, yes, Ron Paul did come in. I said also no further continuances for that same date in February that you already have one, so it was F-17, they're all F-17 cases, they're 5 years old.
Yeah, there's been a plea offer on the table, but there have been some outside things going on with the cases, but if we have a resolution, I'll put it on before that.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Prepare.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a doctor for Marlon.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Yo le estaba diciendo a ella que yo no sé si ella me dice, ¿qué semana estamos viendo?
Do you have a moment? Yeah, sure.
C, D, E,
Dijo que está esperando para tu empanada.